Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube-verse, welcome to the Elevated Nootropics YouTube channel, and my name is Riley, and of course, guys, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So, with that being said, topic of this video, my favorite nootropic stack, okay? So, this is a stack I've been using for, oh God, maybe 6-7 months now, almost 7 months. I started, I believe, in June, and it's January 4th at the time of making this video, 2023. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to get right into it. The first nootropic that I want to tell you guys about that I'm taking inside of this stack is this guy right here. This is phenylpiracetam 100 milligram capsules, okay, from a company, a vendor, and I was skeptical about purchasing it from, but I saw good reviews. I did my due diligence on this vendor, and it seemed pretty reputable, so I placed an order, and it arrived, and I've been using this now for quite a while. So the protocol that I use with phenylpiracetam on days that I work, again, I'm working with my hands, okay, in woodworking, okay, so that means I'm operating machinery, I'm operating power tools, and I have to maintain general active engagement in the moment so I can do my job properly. So this is why I chose phenylpiracetam, okay, and it's honestly one of the best nootropics out there from a standpoint from somebody who's taken many different kinds of nootropics, and I've tried many different nootropics out there on the market currently, and phenylpiracetam is a staple for me. Okay, so the dose that I like to take 100 milligrams and sometimes 200 milligrams, depending on how I'm doing that day. Again, I'm 5'9", I'm 210 pounds. Okay, so you know, keep that in mind when I talk to you guys about my doses, because on average, I will take higher doses than what maybe somebody else who is new to nootropics should take. So, with that being said, phenylpiracetam, 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams. The second nootropics on my list, that's a staple for sure, is this guy right here. This is lion's mane, an 8-to-1 extract ratio. Okay, so now, the doses you will read online, okay, they will tell you to take anywhere from perhaps 500 milligrams to 750 milligrams twice a day. Okay, that's fine, okay, but for me, I've experimented with many different doses and different times of the day dosing, with meals, without meals, okay? I will say that lion's mane for me, I take 1 gram to 1.25 grams to 1.25 grams, okay? Now, I like to take that high of a dose, okay, because for me, that's what works and that's what does its job. Now, the reason why this is in the stack, okay, this is lion's mane mushroom extract in a powder, okay? Now, lion's mane is proven, okay, to repair the myelin structures on your neurons inside of your brain, which basically the myelin is responsible for allowing the synaptic process to occur, that electrical connection which formulates thoughts, and it helps your brain interface with itself, and it can help repair the neurons in throughout your entire brain, and it's also proven to do it throughout different parts of your body. So this is why it's a staple, and this is why I take this 4 times a week, and realistically I will take this almost every day, but I will take it 100% on those days that I work with the phenylpiracetam. So that being said, the third nootropic on my list is this guy right here. This is aniracetam, okay? So, I purchased this from purenootropics.com. They stopped sourcing aniracetam on their site, so you can no longer purchase it from their site. I was lucky enough to buy a couple of these bad boys, so I'm stocked up for a while. So, with that being said, aniracetam, guys, I'm not sure where you can buy aniracetam online, but when I make a video, when I do more research, I will post a video when I come across a new vendor that does sell aniracetam. So, with that being said, guys, aniracetam, I like to take it in doses of 500 milligrams, okay? Now, I like 500 milligrams, because that works for me. Now, I've also taken up to 1 gram of it, okay? So, the gram just didn't really work any better than 500 milligrams did for me. So, I just like the 500 milligrams. That's a staple for me, okay? So, that's it for my favorite nootropic stack. Okay, there's 3 on the list. We have phenylpiracetam, 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams, depending on how I'm feeling. Then there's lion's mane, okay, that I like to take 1 gram to 1.25 grams of, which might be a higher dose for what you might read online or have reviews, but for me, that's what works. So that's what I'm telling you guys. What works for me, I'm going to share. So the other one is aniracetam. I like 500 milligrams, okay? And now, the thing with aniracetam, you got to remember, it is a fat-soluble racetam, okay? So that means you should consume it with some kind of fats, maybe some peanut butter or oil, some kind of oil. So what I do is I take my krill oil first thing in the morning with my aniracetam, and I'm not sure if it does anything better. I just read online, that's what it works, so that's what I do. So, that's it, guys. Now be sure to like and subscribe, okay, and join this community that I'm trying to build, okay? So, my whole goal with my future content is to surround nootropics and to follow my personal development as we move on throughout 2023. So, we're going to be doing some gym stuff. We're going to be doing plenty of nootropics reviews, so stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you in the next